EA Sports. It's in the game.
Never alone, nah.
I guess a guy do it on himself.
West up.
Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck. Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck. Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck.
The quality of the shot is determined by your player's ratings.
Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck. Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck. Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck. Turn the volume up and
Nice.
bang it out
That was a good looking shot.
Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now.
I'm someone who loves to attack the basket. Hold down sprint, and then press the shot button to finish strong at the rim.
I mean, it's really good, dog. You do what you do. We do what we do.
It's all good. No more things misunderstood.
There you go. I like that intensity.
When I see you in the hood, it's all
One way to get to the hoop is with a screen. Call for a pick, and wait for your teammate to set it, then explode to the rim for a basket.
They said leaning and believing on a high note is really understanding and appreciating how high that note really is.
That's it. Nice use of the screen. A well-timed crossover can put your defender on skates. Press the right stick in one direction and then quickly move it back the opposite direction. Nice. You got him. You can put a defender on his heels with a hesitation move. Pull off the hezi to create space for a jumper. That's a nice combo. Way to go. While driving to the hoop, spin the right stick and then score a basket. Great footwork. Nice finish.
I guess a guy
You can lose a defender when you combine some dribble moves. Start with a hezi, follow it with a crossover, and then score a bucket.
Oh yeah, it's working. Oh yeah, it's working.
Yeah, now that's how you do it. Nice handles. Passing is fundamental in setting up your teammate to score. Press the pass button to hit your teammate for a shot. Nice pass. When you've got a big and good position near the rim, you can get an easy dunk off an alley-oop pass. Yeah, that'll get the crowd on their feet. That was nice. When the time is right, you can use freestyle pass to deliver with style. Give it a try.
one time like ha.
Okay, I see you. That was tight.
Leaving on a high note is
Use what you've learned to run the break while making two passes and then score the basketball. You almost got it. You just got to clean it up a little bit. Use what you've learned to run the break while making two passes and then score the basketball. Give it another go. Try that one again. Now that's how you run the break. Nice job. When you need to split the defense, our Pro Hop can help you get through the crowd. Press the Pro Hop button while moving through the hoop and then finish at the rim. Trust me, this skill is worth getting right. Try it again. When you need to split the defense, Our Pro Hop can help you get through the crowd. Press the Pro Hop button while moving through the hoop and then finish at the rim. That was good. You can also use this move to get a defender off his rhythm. Great shooters use a step back to create space for their jumpers. Do a step back and hit the shot. Get nasty with that move, and you can start drawing fouls off pump fakes.
I guess a guy do
Move
it
towards the hoop and do a quick double tap to Euro step your way to the basket.
probably better off without you though.
Hey, good job.
Oh yeah, it's working.
Before you can go to work in the post, you gotta back down first. Press the back down button to put your back to the basket. Give it another go. Before you can go to work in the post, you gotta back down first. Press the back down button to put your back to the basket. There it is. Way to go. When you're working in the post, use a spin move to quickly get around your defender. Spin the right stick in the direction you want to attack the basket.
I mean, you really need to put your ear up on this right here.
Hey, that looks good. Nice footwork. Use a defender's momentum against him by using the drop step. Press towards the hoop with the left stick, do a drop step, and then finish strong. That was nice. Hard dribble all the way to the rim. Well done. Sometimes, you just gotta step up your D. Use the on-ball D button to add some intensity to your defense.
Me and my team played the deuce. Back when you used to think you could boost with a in front of the home court authority. I was the bust down king. Authority, the internal logical line.
Give it another go.
Let me know the exact time to pass it. Ace.
Sometimes, you just gotta step up your D. Use the on-ball D button to add some intensity to your defense.
I'm there. At the theater catching flicks. I saw you with your girl wearing matching.
There it is. Way to go.
I even watched Stevie Nicks.
One of the most satisfying things to do is block a shot. Press the block button to deny the shot attempt. There it is. Way to go. When the time is right, you should call for the ball. Press the call for ball button to request a pass. There it is. Way to go.
I guess a guy do
Sometimes, you gotta work to create space when you're away from the ball. When you're trying to get away from a defender, push off him to give your teammate an open target.
Oh yeah, it's working. Oh yeah, it's working.
Give it another go.
Oh yeah, it's working.
Sometimes, you gotta work to create space when you're away from the ball. When you're trying to get away from a defender, push off him to give your teammate an open target.
Phone meeting. Felt like I was all alone speaking to the clones, keeping black music.
There it is. Way to go.
Angel, and they only want the old demons. Glorifying music that's abusive and a threat to us.
While driving to the hoop, spin the right stick and then score a basket. Give it another go.
West up.
While driving to the hoop, spin the right stick and then score a basket.
Yeah.
Turn the volume up, bang it out the truck.
Come on.
Turn the volume up, bang it out the truck.
Song.
Turn the volume up, bang it out
There it is. Way to go.
bang it out the truck.
Sean.
Turn the volume up.
Sometimes, you gotta work to create space when you're away from the ball. Let's get started.
What we got here is, I mean, you really need to put your ear up on this right here. Understand?
There it is. Way to go.
I mean,
Welcome to Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City as we get set for tonight's matchup between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Chicago Bulls. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind they need to focus on against the Bulls tonight?
I love the championship pedigree of Pau Gasol, a two-time NBA champion. Remember, the Lakers were stuck in mediocrityville before they got Pau Gasol for their championship run. Even with Kobe Bryant, even with Andrew Bynum, they were stuck in a low 40s winning area. Gasol comes, championships follow. I think the same could happen here in Chicago. I think they have every ingredient to be a championship team.
The Bulls a perfect example of you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively, but if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships, but when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense, and that's exactly the formula the Bulls used to play with great success.
Gasol's looking to do damage in the paint. Gibson won't go. The Bulls with control on the rebound. Gets that one to drop. He's averaging 18 points per game this season. Ibaka won't go. This is his first field goal attempt of the night. Rose moves into the front court. Pivots toward the rim with the drop step. Ref blows the whistle. Foul by Westbrook. Pau Gasol was a champion in Los Angeles, Jeff. He wants to be a champion in Chicago. He's been a nice fit for the Bulls.
So many people thought his career was on the downside when Chicago signed him a season ago. But he proved last year to be, along with Jimmy Butler, the two most important players on their roster. Pau Gasol really was good for the Bulls last year, and I expect him to be an excellent addition again this year.
Mirotic for two. This is his first shot. Oh, he shoots it, and a nice finish at the basket. He's averaging 20 points per game this season. 2 minutes gone by in the first. Oklahoma City's down by 4. Durant's attempt won't go. Rose bringing it up, looking to curl in. Rose, jumper won't go.
Hey, that shot right there, it's exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
The alley-oop finishes with the slam.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Careless ball handling. Stripped away, stolen by Westbrook. And he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way player.
Takes another shot, and Russell Westbrook with a nice play. He's the league's top scorer this season. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Misfires from beyond the arc. 3.5 gone by in the first, and it's a tie game.
4-3.
Remember last season, Jeff? First time NBA history, Pau and Marc Gasol, the first brothers to start in the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those two brothers, but they have some similar characteristics as well.
Agreed. Both are terrific passers. Both can finish with either hand. And they both, with different body types.
What's going on, Jeff? They won't call timeout. They need it.
Mike, I don't like to second guess, but I'm surprised they haven't called a timeout right here. I know some coaches like to let their players play through the swings of the game, but right here, a timeout is warranted.
Puts it up. Can't hit.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it.
They must have heard you, Jeff. They finally call a timeout.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Finally calling a timeout. I'm glad you finally listened to the Jefferino. My goodness, what took you so long?
You know, when you watch the Gasols play, Mr. and Mrs. did a good job of teaching unselfishness because both Pau and Marc are both great unselfish passers.
You think about it, first of all, how many great passing big men are in the game? And then to have two from the same family, both capable scorers too. They're not passing because they can't score. They're passing because they were taught the game beautifully.
In the paint, can't lay it home.
It's hard to pass the ball out of a great double team because you come to their body where they have no room to pivot or create space to throw the ball out of the low post.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Gets past the defender. Nice adjustment. There's the whistle. Serge Ibaka picks up his first personal of the night. And Pau Gasol will go to the line with under a minute to go in the first quarter. Knocks down the first one. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Gets to the rim. It's good. And one. Derrick Rose picks up his first of the night.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Rose into the front court. Gasol fires away for 2. Nails it. And Pau Gasol with 7 points.
Number 1, Derrick Rose.
Cantor's trying to get down low. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead. Serge Ibaka with 6 points and 1 rebound.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big-time three.
He's fouled, and Derrick Rose will get to the free throw line to shoot. He's shooting 81% for the season.
Oklahoma City Thunder are in the penalty.
Can't connect on the first free throw.
Substitutions, Oklahoma City.
The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Waiters jump shot. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer.
2 points.
Rose from three-point territory. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. It'll count if it goes. And that's it for the first quarter. Oklahoma City's up by 13. We'll be right back with more Monday Night Basketball here on ESPN after the break. talk about setting a tone to start the game. That may have been a perfect first quarter, huh, Jeff?
Terrific tone set, because they came out and they established their games at both ends of the floor. That's how you have to do it, being a balanced team and doing it at both ends.
Can't bring it home.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
And Dion Waiters with a nice shot for 2. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. The Bulls are talented. The Bulls are tough, Jeff, but the Bulls have not been healthy. As always, that's the key for this team.
Absolutely, Mike. Health is imperative for every team, but particularly for the Chicago Bulls. And it starts with Derrick Rose. And then Joe Noah, battling through some knee problems the last couple years. If he's back to quarterback their defense and Rose is also healthy, they've got a chance to win the Eastern Conference.
Fires for 2, hits the shot. Oklahoma City's shooting 82% from the field. All right, let's see that one again.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
Beats his man, getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step, can't finish.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look, he just missed it.
Always fun to be at Thunder games, Jeff. This crowd is just absolutely incredible. Maybe the loudest in the NBA.
I love coming to Oklahoma City, Mike. Bricktown the night before the game, and then game night. This crowd noise reminds me of a collegiate atmosphere. They're on their feet early. They stay no matter how the game is going. They stay through the end. I just love the energy and passion of the Oklahoma City Thunder fan base, and they have delivered as fans of their team.
The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
And they need to talk it over. They call a full timeout.
What is it about Derrick Rose that not only is he fun to watch for the fans, but his teammates really seem to be drawn to him?
Well, I think it goes right back to having that Tim Duncan gene, that Steve Nash gene, where he's all for them, and he wants them to play well too.
And the layup is good.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Oklahoma City's given a terrific all-around performance. Jeff, what do you like the most?
Sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent, and that is what we're seeing here tonight. The intensity off the charts.
Lets it go for 2. Misfires. Jeff, is there anybody in the entire NBA who's as a ferocious competitor as Russell Westbrook?
Not when you put together that competitive spirit and the talent. From the point guard position, the strength, the all the time, every possession aggression to attack, the energy, the durability, all of those things make him a special, special player.
The pass and alley-oop, and he puts it down. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Curling in. No Nobody's near him. Hits for 2. The Bulls down by 19. And we'll have a timeout. They want to talk it over. The Thunder up by 19.
Fundamentally sound two-point J.
Westbrook into the front court. Throws the alley-oop. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Bulls ball.
Jeff, the Bulls, you know, are going to be right there fighting night in and night out. If Derrick Rose stays healthy, they certainly have a chance to compete for a championship, don't they?
Absolutely. The Eastern Conference is wide open. It really is. And Derrick Rose, we can forget, Mike, how good he was pre-knee injuries. The Bulls, with their talent level, they have a chance.
And Kevin Durant's called for the intentional.
Kevin Durant, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Rose against Westbrook. Moves around the defender. Gets the wide open look for 3. Shot from way outside. No good. On the reverse. Gets it to go.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
And Chicago's called for the foul. Their first team foul. And Steve Adams will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the first half. First free throw, perfect.
Steven Adams to the line, shooting 2.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Oklahoma City's been playing some consistent basketball right from the opening tip, Jeff.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch. Sometimes you get a regular season game where the energy is low, the passion is even lower, they're tired, the fatigue, but today it's been all good. They are putting on an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Off the mark, and he throws it down.
I continue to see solid defense. It's the same defense that got in the lead. That type of defense will keep the lead for them.
Puts it up, wide open for 3. Knocks it down. He's got it going now. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. Rose against Westbrook. There's the foul, and there's the whistle. Thunder, no fouls to give, so it'll be free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2, Oklahoma City Thunder.
And he hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Final seconds, and the shot counts. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Thunder up by 18. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Thunder didn't hold back in that opening half. The emphasis was on the 3-ball to open this game. Actually, that's how they score most of their points. It'll be interesting to see how they adjust if their success from long range doesn't continue in the second half. These are the guys getting buckets for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Bulls have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Chicago Bulls.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
The Chicago Bulls weren't efficient with their shooting, and therefore they weren't effective with their offense. Their field goal percentage is lacking, and it's probably the biggest reason for their first half deficit. The shooting was certainly worse in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
Russell Westbrook made his mark with his scoring in this game. He started this game hot, putting up most of his points in the opening quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if he exceeds that mark at some point in the second half.
Who was cold?
Derrick Rose laid enough bricks to earn a job in construction. Newsflash, you're not on fire. Pass the ball. And now look at the numbers. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
And we're back at the Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Oklahoma City's in a great position right now, Jeff. Both ends of the floor, they were terrific.
They're just in a groove right now. They're playing very good basketball at both ends, and really...
Oh, he puts it down. What a beautiful pass. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Jeff, we saw glimpses of Derrick Rose last year when he was healthy. He is still one of the special players in the NBA.
There's no question. The combination of strength and speed, he has got unique talent that doesn't come along very often. And when he's able to knock this rust off that's accumulated over the last few years due to injury, and he can get back to that consistent, efficient play that we've grown accustomed to, he's certainly an elite point guard.
To the rim, flips it up, won't go.
Chicago's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
To the basket, flips it up, it's good. A two-pointer. He's averaging 20 points per game this season. Throws it up high. Pass telegraphed, stolen by Gasol. And a foul is called.
To number 0, Russell Westbrook. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Puts it up for 2, gets it to go.
He's a special player because he can create something out of nothing late in the shot clock. Here, well defended, jump shot, but he still has the ability to put it in the basket.
Rose brings it across. Oh, excellent screen. Rose off the mark from downtown.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense, but defensively, that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Gasol's long-range jumper won't go.
That's good offense. Wide open jump shots are what you're trying to create. They created one. Unfortunately, they're missing here tonight, and they missed another wide open look.
Mirotic for two, lets it go. Ibaka bringing it up here, and he curls in. Ibaka counted, and the foul. Blocking called against Mirotic. And Serge Ibaka will go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to complete the three-point play.
I love it when I see a guy concentrate through contact. He did, getting the ball in the basket and drawing the foul.
Whoops, that won't go. Mirotic fires while off balance. Mirotic shot no good.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one possession at a time. You can't go for the home run swing. You've got to make it simple each possession and generate a quality shot.
Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. He's shooting 66% from the field.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Rose against Westbrook. To the rim, nice adjustment. No doubt about it, he hit him. It's called against Ibaka. Chicago's shooting 50% from the line tonight. Oops, missed the first one. And misses the second as well. To the rim, Andre Roberson with a perfect delivery. He's got 2 assists in this contest.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Wide open for 3. The Bulls with control on the rebound. Gibson jump shot, knocks it down, a two-pointer. The Bulls. Bulls down by 18.
You know Westbrook can get you 30 easily. Double figures in assists easily. Comes up with a lot of steals. But you forget sometimes the importance of his rebounding for his team.
One of the great rebounding guards in the league, but also, Mike, from a point guard position. You think back to the great rebounding point guards, like a Jason Kidd, the anticipation. You want to give the freedom to Westbrook because he has such a great skill, and yet you don't want him to overdo it because then it leads to trouble from a defensive floor balance position.
He's fouled by Westbrook.
To number 0, Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 3. Oklahoma City Thunder are in the penalty.
There's the pick. For the layup, nicely executed.
That's just a nice layup right there.
The assist, number 21, Jimmy Butler.
That's good. And 1. Derrick Rose picks up his 2nd foul of the night.
It's been this way the whole night. Easy baskets. Here, another example. A dunk, a foul, a possible three-point play. Over and over again, we've seen the same mistake. Bad defense, soft fouls.
Snell against Durant. Gibson's trying for position in the paint. To the basket. And Tony Snell with the nice look. Sinks it.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Throws down the dunk. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
Oh, That's nice right there. The finish at the rim with a nice dunk.
Screen set nicely. He shoots, knocks it down for 2. 2-second difference between the shot and game clock. Inside, and Chicago's called for the foul. That's their 3rd team foul.
That's his first personal foul. The Bulls are now serving a penalty.
First free throw, good.
To the line, shooting 2. Subbing in.
Snell the rebound. No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Snell against Durant. Lots of room there. Bang! 3-pointer. At the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Thunder up by 16. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break. Well, as we head to the 4th quarter, the coaching staff really has to be pleased with what they've seen so far, Jeff.
Yeah, and they've got to keep on doing what they're doing to keep on getting what they're getting. They've got a comfortable lead. They've got to keep working at the game, and if they do, this one will be over.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Rose against Westbrook. Rose fires away. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession. Cantor for 2, shoots away. It's good. 19-point lead for the Thunder.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Adjusts. That won't go.
You've got to protect the basket in this league. Good job defensively tonight, not allowing makes at the rim.
At the rim, puts it in. Russell Westbrook shooting 76% from the field in tonight's game.
Now, when you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
Rose against Westbrook. Gets it up for 2. Rose's shot can't get it to go. And Kevin Durant with his 5th rebound. Alley-oop, and they steal the pass. Rose on the drive to the rim, and a foul. Dion Waiters picks up his first personal of the night, and Derrick Rose will go to the line. He's 0 for 2 from the free throw line. He connects on the first free throw.
Substitutions, Oklahoma City. Entering the game for the Bulls.
And he makes them both.
Nikola Mirotic.
Augustine against Rose. Blows past his man. Augustine on the drive. That's a 2. And it's a 21-point lead for the Thunder.
And as this game has gone on and progressed, they have become more and more efficient offensively here in the second half. Absolutely dynamic offense.
It's good. Joakim Noah's 3 for 5 from the field.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
There's the perfect pick. Waiters jump shot. That's a three. Dion Waiters with 13 points.
Oklahoma City's showing so much confidence with the three-point shot. It's a big reason for their lead.
Lets it go. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Augustine against Rose. Cantor. Nice move. Just won't get it to drop.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Noah for two. Unable to flip it in. Gets in the paint. Singler fires. And that's his 7th rebound of the game. Goes to the goal. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. And Joakim Noah with 8 points. They want to discuss things. Time for a full timeout.
Subbing in for the Oklahoma City Thunder, number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Waiters is looking to set up in the paint. Westbrook forced to shoot, and he does. That's good. 20-point lead for the Thunder. Alrighty, here's a chance to see that one again.
As this game moves along, you can see the rhythm that they're establishing offensively, scoring at will here in the second half.
He got hit by Westbrook.
To number 0, Russell Westbrook. That's his 4th personal foul. Team foul number 2. 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter.
Gibson jump shot. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Puts it in. A 2-pointer. He's shooting 58% from the field tonight. Westbrook on the drive, stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Gasol's looking to operate from down low. Fires again. Ibaka the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Puts it up. Sweet adjustment. Nice touch at the rim.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
Rose on the drive. In the paint. Unable to flip it home.
NBA defense is predicated by protecting the basket. Great defense in the paint tonight to discourage all drives and finishes.
That's good for 2. And Enes Kanter with 6 points.
For 2.
Rose from downtown. No one near him. Won't go from 3-point range. Derrick Rose is 0 for 4 from the perimeter. Waiters for 2, puts it up. Enes Kanter with a nice dish. And here's the replay to give us another look.
The assist from number 11, Enes Kanter.
Gets to the rim. Right there, and it won't fall. Kanter and scores. That's a 10-2 run for the Thunder.
The assist from number 3, Dion Waiters.
And now he moves around the defender. He says no, but the ref says foul called against Ibaka. And Derrick Rose will go to the line with seconds to go here in the fourth. Knocks down the first one.
Entering the game for the Chicago Bulls.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Westbrook for 2. And this game's all wrapped up. The final score is 94-67. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Thunder got themselves a win here today. It was quite a display from long range, and I can't imagine the opposing coach was very happy with how it turned out for them. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Bulls couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you can tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Chicago Bulls.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
The Oklahoma City Thunder were allowed a few missteps because of how much better they shot the ball when compared to the opposition. They were rewarded for their accuracy for sure. This segment wouldn't be complete without a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
Russell Westbrook is the recipient for the way he paired up his points with plenty of dimes. There's no denying it. The way he distributed the ball was just as fun to watch as when he scored it. Here's a look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Swallow you up.
One time like, ha, FGR though. They say the meaning of leaving on a high note is really understanding and appreciating how high that note really is. Or really was, rather. Ha. Yeah. Swear the only thing that I wanted was for you to know that I did it like nobody done it. And say I did it again and did it a third time. And know that the third time was the Trinity coming up from section where everyone is gunning for the exit until it's roped off like. Can't say they caught me on the ropes, nor can they ever say they took me in a hope. My hope was tucked under my know-how, made it the way I know, PLO style. So one time for the method I chose, and if you tie those together, then I'm guessing you home. And home's the same kind that I grew up all around, still uniform down, so I'm never alone. Nah, felt like it on my entry, so count takes forever. You dig me? Falling out the sky, saw money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. Money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. One of one like the firstborn, out of the aim of the first drawn. Couple shoulders couldn't duck it, now my shoulders being covered by them shoulders up above us like I work for 'em. Maybe I do, or rather I did, if I should bid to do. The way it seems I've been signaled to move. Never moved like the rest, had to whip on my own. Couldn't move like the rest, I got mirrors at home. Sorry.